Moscow, who committed most forces of Moscow to the war in Ukraine, said in an interview with Politico on September 13, and he could not guarantee security allied Armenia. Such a sharp criticism of Moscow from Yerevan is still among hardest and shows that the Kremlin has lost its influence in region. Also read Azeri Flag Fire at the opening ceremony of the European Weightlifting Championship in Armenia. Pashinyan also made a sharp statement explaining plans to approve the Roman regulation of the International Criminal Court of Criminal Court. This implies that Russian dictator Vladimir Putin can be arrested potentially if he visits Armenia, considering the extraordinary ICC order against him. Read also Armenia, despite the approval of the Roman Charter, will not arrest Putin. Vice President says. Pashinyan said that since beginning of war, Moscow's strategic importance for Azerbaijan and Kremlin has increased at expense of Armenia. In Pashinyan's view, an important connection between Azerbaijan's leakage-Armenia and controversial region of Nagorno-Karabakh confirms the reduction haul of Russia on events in region. Read the Armenian Prime Minister claims that his country does not have an ally in the war against Ukraine. The Kremlin reacts all this had to be the field of responsibility. And in the presence these problems, Russian peace forces failed their duties, said. According Pashinyan, Yerevan wants to reduce his dependence on other nations. The greatest we give birth to the voice of Ukraine. About the new voice of Ukraine.